So, go ahead and take a deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you allow your awareness to fall into your body now, just allow yourself to relax as you listen and watch me with you in this moment together. And go ahead and start tapping away on the fleshy part of the hand. It doesn't matter which hand you tap on, the left or the right, or the right or the left. Either hand is just perfect as long as it feels comfortable for you. And as you're tapping, just breathe, being really mindful of your breath, breathing in through the nose and releasing through the mouth. Know that your breath can deepen your awareness of all those things that are going on inside, so you can tune in to where you're being called right now. And as you continue to breathe in a deep, calm way, just allow yourself to change where you're tapping and begin tapping on the top of your head. Nice and gently, tapping and breathing. Isn't it lovely to just create some space in your busy life to focus on you and what's going on for you inside? And now tap at the front of the eyebrow. Left or right eyebrow, it doesn't matter. Unless, of course, you've got a monobrow, just tap in the middle. Tapping and breathing. That's right. Really good. And now tap on the side of your eye. And breathing. And you may or may not be aware of different emotions as you feel them now within you. And allow yourself to feel those emotions, because it's safe to feel all those emotions. Tap underneath your eye. Yes, and if you want to, you can add a gentle rocking movement. Very gentle, like a little baby being rocked and soothed. Any movement creates a shift in your energetic system, allowing old stuck emotions that no longer serve you to soften and flow, releasing and transmuting. Now tap underneath your nose, where you'd have a moustache, if you have or haven't got one. And again, notice that I'm rocking and tapping. Always very gentle and very mindful of how I'm feeling inside. That's good. And now tap under your mouth, on your chin, rocking and breathing and tapping, wondering what anyone else might say if they were to observe you now. So you can smile at that thought. And as you allow yourself to surrender and just feel. You've been through a lot in your life, so much. And as you know, there have been times when the pain and the fear have felt too much. And that's why this process, this release and realign session is so helpful as a tool to help you as you align with the highest expression of who you are. And now tap on your chest, diagonally across your chest, almost where you'd pin a medal. You know the place. And you can thump a little bit more here, noticing that there is a spot that feels quite tender. And just go ahead and tap. Really good. And then we come back to this position. So now I'd like you to really integrate the tapping with the breathing, with the rocking. And allow yourself to feel the negative, tight emotions within you. And this may cause you to feel some emotion as it rises to the surface. And that's okay. You're safe. And it's a good thing to release old emotion that you've been holding into your system for a while. I like to think that when emotion comes up, when negative emotion rises up to the surface, it's our unconscious mind's way of saying, it's time to heal this now. I'm ready to let this go. So tap and breathe and breathe and tap, knowing that you are a wonderful, infinite vibration of love. And whenever you feel any emotion that isn't love, then it's your unconscious mind's way of signaling, hey, there's something for you to pay attention to. So that's a good thing, is it not? So tapping and breathing, breathing and tapping. And often we are unaware of the impact that old, stuck, unprocessed emotion has on our breath. So many times you'll notice that your breathing becomes more shallow, more tight. And that's why deepening the breath, slowing everything down, even if you usually think really, really quickly. I can only imagine but the speed with which I'm speaking could be a little bit frustrating for you. And if you notice that frustration, allow it to come up and release. Because this is your time. This is time for you to realign to the highest expression of your essence. And you deserve this time. Your life can be so busy, so full of challenges, so full of things that may have caused you pain. But right now in this moment, it's you and me, and we're just tapping and breathing, breathing and tapping. And now I'm going to ask you to do something with the way you breathe that causes a loosening of the emotion within. So just rest your hands in your lap and start panting. A little bit strange, but just go ahead and pant. Keep the panting, and as you keep panting, just tap. And you may have noticed that you feel a little bit lightheaded. And that's the oxygen moving and flowing around your body, causing every one of the 50 trillion cells in your body to lighten and brighten and open up, to grow and receive nutrients that cause you to feel enlivened. And you, right now, will be feeling whatever feelings you're feeling right now in this moment. You might have noticed that initially you didn't really feel much at all. And the reason for that is we sometimes become so caught up with our thoughts that we become aware, unaware. That's right, of what we are feeling in our body. And it's a really good thing to feel, because our emotions can guide us moment by moment, giving feedback in terms of whether or not we're living life in alignment with the best part of who we are. So if you were feeling some tightness, some heaviness, some negative emotion in your body. Notice that as we're tapping together and breathing together, it helps to change the intensity of those emotions. You may have noticed that they became really intense for a moment and then softened and flowed, causing you to feel much calmer. And this place of calm, this feeling of being really present in this moment, helps you to align your own vibrational frequency so you transmit and receive from a frequency that supports you rather than sabotages you. Notice that I'm still rocking and tapping, tapping and rocking. And I'd like you to repeat after me. Even though I feel what I feel, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though sometimes I may not feel calm, I embrace those emotions. They give me feedback. And even though I might feel scared, I know that if I tap and breathe, I can release those emotions that stop me from feeling calm. I like feeling calm. Good things always happen to me. Everything works out as it should. My point of power is right now in this moment. And because the larger part of who I am is energy, I am vibrational. And my vibrational frequency is influenced by the emotions that I feel. I choose to let go of all my negative emotions. I choose to increase my awareness around the thoughts that I'm thinking. I am not my thoughts. I am infinite in my potential. I am love. I am uniquely special within and without. So right now, if you've been tapping and breathing, you and I have accessed a place of calm, centered resourcefulness that will help you with whatever challenges your life may choose to reveal to you. So place your hands onto your heart and feel your heart as it beats every beat to keep you alive, awakened, and enlivened. Take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. And notice how you're feeling now.